Hey Manigang, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Manikenny again. If you are new here, you're very welcome. Make sure to subscribe and join the gang, join the family, okay? And if you're already part of this family, I appreciate you as usual. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I install a closure wig. This is super friendly, beginner friendly, super easy. You do not need no glue, no ball cap method, nothing complicated, and it's going to be looking as snatched as what you see here. So if you want to see how to snatch your hair by yourself at home and save some coins, then stay tuned and let's jump right into this video.
It's Manikenny.
Guys, first things first, I have two colors of caps, so I will try them on of wig caps, and I think this color will match my skin tone better just because I want to do less work, but you can actually use the lighter one and add some foundation on it. So now I'm using the Got2b gelled in the black bottle as my edge control because it would just hold my hair down better than any edge control. So I would just use that and push my hair down like you see me doing. Make sure that your hair is laying, because if there's any hair in the way, that can make your install not look so good. So that is what I'm pretty much doing here. So after doing this and being satisfied with it, I take my hair dryer, blow dryer, and I just go over it with my finger again with the hot air. Just make sure it's not too hot. And yeah, when I am satisfied with how good it's laying, I'll just take my cap, put it over the hair, and then I push it back just a little bit after my hairline, just because I feel like it's more comfortable that way. You see me doing that, yeah. So then I just check that all the hair is laying where I want it to lay, and then now I can get the wig and try it on. So this is the beautiful wig that you saw me dyeing in my previous video. Make sure you check that video to see how I achieved this look on the wig. So first I put it on my head just to see exactly where I want it to sit, put it exactly, you know, just to see how it would look and where it should sit. And yeah, after doing that, I take it out because I need to add some foundation to the lace. I have this foundation quad from H&M Cosmetics, and it has 4 colors. I use just 2 of the colors, and the color I'm actually using right now is one of the darkest colors in it, and I found that it's better for my lace. It just matches my skin better, and that's what I'm applying with a foundation brush. It is usually better to use a cream foundation, like a solid that's almost the consistency of a concealer, because it would just do a better job and it's not going to leak through. So yeah, after doing that, I'm just putting it on my head again to make sure that the color matches my skin just the way I want it to. I'm putting the pins in, the combs in under my cap, my wig cap, just so that I see exactly how it's going to sit. So I'm just tying the hair up to get it out of my face so I can have a good and clean place to work. And yeah, you just see me lifting it, so you see that the hair is in place. And the reason I do it this way is because then it's going to stay exactly where I want to apply it without moving. And now I've taken some rubbing alcohol, sprayed it on a cotton pad, and I'm just wiping off every makeup and oil that is on my skin, exactly in the areas where the lace closure is going to lay. I'm using this olive oil ORS super hold spray and the Got2b spray. That's what I'm going to be using to lay down this wig to perfection. So you see me just spraying it. The ORS, I think, is very liquidy, so it runs really quickly. So I took a tissue paper just to make sure it stops running on my makeup. And then I use my blow dryer to dry it down. Then on top of that, after it has dried down a little bit, I go in with the Got2b gelled spray, and I do the same thing. I'm going to dry it down again with my hair dryer, as you see me doing, and I wait for it to get a bit dry, a bit tacky. Then I take my hair, the lace portion, and carefully place it exactly on top of the product. Always make sure that you're applying your spray or glue or whatever it is you're using in front of your hairline, not on your hairline, just to avoid ripping out your edges. So yeah, after doing that, after placing it on top, I would just be pressing it down with a comb, as you see me doing. I'm just applying some pressure. I'm trying not to put my fingers on it because my fingers could have some oil or makeup or something that is going to leave it looking flaky. So I'm using a comb just to make sure that I have no flakiness. Then I'm going to be helping myself with the hair dryer, making sure that all of this gets dry faster. Yeah, and just making sure that everything is laying where it's supposed to lay. Make sure I look and check for any lifting. If any part of the lace is lifting, I just spray a little bit more in that area and press it down like you see me doing here, and then blow dry it so that everything goes down seamlessly. So now I'm just checking that everything is laying down and stuck. You can see me pulling on it to see. And then I'll just take my elastic band, fold it tight exactly on the lace where I want it to stay super glued down. This will help press the lace into your skin. So while waiting for it to hold it down for a few minutes, I'll just undo my 2 buns, use my Clemyluxhair wax stick, apply it in the hair and just style the hair. Use my hot comb, push the hair back, you know, just make the part look a little bit more clean and beautiful, just as you saw in my previous video when I was coloring and styling this hair. So yeah, after doing that, after some minutes, I removed that headband because it was giving me headache. And then now you see it's a bit more flat. So just to give it a better and more natural look, I am going to make some baby hair. So I'm taking just a little bit of hair from the front, just a little bit. I'm not the best at baby hair. I don't know if I've said it before, but and I do not like extreme baby hair either ways. So I just take a little of the hair and then I'm going to cut it. I think I cut it too long, but after some time I'll make it shorter. So I just cut it, and then I am going to use, sometimes you can use a gel, but today I'm going to use one of my sprays, and I'll just spray on the baby hair brush, edge control brush, and then just apply it on the baby hair and put them in place the way I want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So because of the spraying and wiping and everything going on my forehead, my makeup kind of was wiped off. So I just go in with my foundation and apply it close to the lace. Just make sure that it doesn't over touch your lace because that could spoil the look. So I'm just fixing my makeup, and now I'm going to go back with this foundation quad palette into the lace just to fix any imperfections and to fix the line of the part. So yeah, just make it to look more realistic. You see, you can actually use a concealer to do this, that would work too. So I just go back in with my wax stick and my hot comb to push back the hair and perfect the part. And that is pretty much what I do. This is really easy to do, especially with a closure. So I'm just going to pull on the hair a little bit and show you guys the effect. You see, everything is stuck down and looking good. And now I'm just going to do some final touches on the hair for it to look just the way I want. So right now, this is a bit too puffy for me because it's dry. So I'm going to add some water and conditioner in it to make it go back to this texture you see in the back, because the texture in the back is just the way it looks after washing and conditioning without combing through it, without running my fingers through it. So I'm going to do that to the front because I just want it to lay a bit flatter. Right now I look like a lion, which is a look, okay? It's a whole look, but that's not the look I really want. So I'm just going to spray some water. It's just water in this bottle. And I'm going to spray some water into the hair. Spray, spray, spray. So after spraying a little water, I have my leave-in conditioner right here on my table. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and rub it in. Okay, this side is really looking a little bit more together, and then I'm going to do the other side. And this curls are back just the way they're supposed to be back. Going to try to push this back with this push this back to a little bit. Yeah, so this is how it now looks, and yeah. So guys, this is how it came out. I hope that you guys enjoyed and learned something new on this video, and I hope that you're able to save yourself some money than to go for someone to do it for you, to actually do it yourself. Especially for beginners, I would definitely advise for you to start with closure wigs like 4x4, just the one I have on right now. Start with this and move your way up to a frontal. This is going to be super easy to do almost every day before you step out, and like I said, no glue, no bald cap method, and it's going to be super easy, and this looks fantastic. I'm going to bring you guys closer to me so you can see details of the install. So let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see more details of the install. Do you see this? Skin! It's skin, it's giving skin. Okay, let me count down, It's giving skin. You see the install is flawless, and I did not need no glue, no bald cap method, and this you can also do at home. So make sure that you try this, and if you don't get it the first time, watch this video again and do it again, and I assure you, you will be able to do this at home yourself. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed and learned something new from this video. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. If you got to this point, that means you enjoyed the video. So join the family, click the red button below, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell beside it so you do not miss any new videos. So before I go, I always leave you guys with something nice. So my next video is going to be right up here on the screen. Click on that, binge watch, you're welcome, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you all, bye.